Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gabriel, and today we're doing another twin flame energy reading. This reading is meant to be timeless, so no matter when you find it, no matter where you're at on your journey when you find it, there is a message for you here. Today we're going to be pulling from the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. And the first card is Mercury, Open Communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. And to me, this doesn't necessarily speak to talking to your twin flame unless that is something that you've been calling in and healing through, and that's a message that God has for you. You can feel into your heart what is resonating with you. But what it feels like, the overall collective energy is, of course, you see this is a very blue card, is to express yourself. That is your throat chakra. And so you don't want to ever censor yourself in terms of your self-expression, in terms of trying to cater yourself to another, especially to your twin flame. You don't want to try to make yourself out to be something that you're not, or try to pretend to be your idea of perfect. You just want to be yourself. You want to open to being your true, authentic self, and expressing yourself from a place of peace and love and what feels good to express in the moment. It's okay if it's, you know, a message that you feel like is maybe inappropriate, or you think might be rude. uh Sometimes if you have something on your heart to share, share it however it feels good to express yourself. So don't bottle yourself up. Allow yourself to be your true yourself, because that's what attracts your twin flame. Your twin flame is attracted to you just being you, not you trying to be someone you're not. The next card is Babaji. I think it's Mahatvar. Somebody's gonna tell me I'm wrong in the comments. I'm so sorry, but I know Babaji. So soul expansion. Your consciousness is expansion. It's expanding. You understand the connections between all things. Yeah, as you heal, as you become more of yourself, you naturally expand as a divine child of God, because like God, like the universe, you are continually expanding and learning more about yourself and growing. Um, and so again, like as you're learning to express yourself from your heart, be more authentic, you will naturally expand. You'll expand into new ways to express yourself. You'll expand into a deeper understanding of yourself, a deeper connection with your twin flame, a deeper connection with God. So allow that expansion to happen. It might be a little scary if you thought that you were small, or that you thought that you were just like this insignificant thing. You are actually very big. You are actually a divine child of God that is very powerful, and it's safe to be that, because that's what you are. I love it when a card reading comes together. The next card is the Sacred Self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Yeah, this whole reading is about being your true, authentic self. And that is something that I have been healing in my own journey, is really learning how to express myself in an authentic way. When you've spent your lifetime trying to appease others, or to try to look a certain way on the outside, or, you know, telling yourself that certain parts of yourself need to be hidden because people don't like that. Um, it can be uncomfortable to kind of step out of uh, that and stop masking, especially for those of you who are ADHD or autistic, or anything on the spectrum. If you feel like you're neurodivergent or just a little weird, you know, you're divine. You're a divine child of God. You're perfect the way God created you. And when you're moving and expressing yourself from a place of peace, um, that's perfect. And it doesn't matter how other people receive you. It doesn't, you're not responsible for that. If they're upset by how you're expressing yourself, how you're being yourself, if they don't like it, that's their problem. That's not your problem. It's okay to truly come into yourself and express and dance with life, because that's what your twin flame is attracted to. They're attracted to that divine, loving life version of yourself, not the miserable you. So just be you. I pulled this out, but this card also flipped out. First card is Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. And this feels like maybe a place where you've settled. Maybe you have settled that maybe a text from your twin flame is the best you'll ever get. Or maybe you had a relationship with your twin flame and upsets came up and you fell into separation and you're falling into the trap of believing that, oh, that was the best I could do. I just have to be grateful for what I had. You can be grateful for what you had, but not settle for, oh, that's all I'll ever have. You are destined for greatness because you are a child of God. You're destined to have all the things that you desire, but you have to move through the challenges and blocks, and you have to believe that you can have that. If you don't believe that you can have it, then you're right. Not because that's the truth of things, but just because you are a powerful child of God and you manifest your reality. If you fully believe that you won't have it, you won't have it. So let go of those beliefs that don't serve you. Let go of the limiting beliefs that you can't have what you desire and allow yourself to receive it. So focus on what you desire, visualize it, see it, it will come. And the card that popped out with this focused intention is hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. And you can see how well these two go together is, again, that focused intention, that believing that you can have the things that you desire. You want to love and accept the full thing, the full range of what you desire. And it may seem like you have high standards for your divine person, or you have high standards for your life. Maybe you want something and you're like, I don't know how I'll ever achieve that lifestyle, that dream that I have in my heart, that perfect love that I desire with my twin flame. And you're not responsible for figuring out how that happens. You are just responsible for working through the feelings, loving yourself, and keeping your eyes on that vision, not letting yourself settle. This is just a double affirmation that you absolutely can have the love of your dreams, but you have to keep yourself focused on it. You can't let the things that are happening on the outside bring you down and take you away from that vision. And the bottom of the deck is Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. And what comes up here is when you're healing the need to be right, sometimes we go to very far lengths to be right. We want to, there's somewhere in our consciousness that maybe is trying to prove that we're unlovable, trying to prove that love isn't real, or trying to prove that, um, oh, I'm doing everything that I can to love myself and it's just not working. And we try to prove that. We try to prove that we're powerless in our situation or that we're victims. And this is a sign to let go of any of those limiting beliefs, letting go of any place where you are claiming victimhood or claiming that you can't have your desires and really clinging to that. Allow yourself to let go of right and wrong and just surrender to the truth that God is presenting, that love is real, regardless of what you see on the outside, regardless of how it feels right now. That once you've healed and come into a place of peace and love, the way this card is pointing to, you'll be able to see things come into fruition. And I really feel like this comes up as a mother energy because we typically have in society, the stereotype is that the mom is always like, well, what's going on with you, or are you able to eat, are you focused on this or that, and always kind of worried about what's going on the outside. I know in my own experience, I'll present something to my mother and her first concern is, if I'm eating, if I have enough, if I'm okay. And that comes from a very nurturing and loving place, but it also is misguided in that fear of um, you need to worry about your safety more than you do about following the dreams in your heart. So let go of the worry, however well intentioned, and allow yourself to accept the peace and love that God, your mother, God, your father is offering. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. If you'd like support on your twin flame journey, whether that be a personalized card reading or one-on-one coaching support, you can find my services at SacredTwinFlameUnion.com, and I will see you all in the next video.